Employees of the NFA or National Food Authority are lamenting the passage of the rice tariffication law.
They fear for their jobs as the measure essentially removes the agency's regulatory powers. Shaila Francisco has the rest of the story.
While the administration lauds the signing of the rice tariffication into law, employees at the National Food Authority, on the other hand, mourned this development. And they wore black to the NFA's flag-raising ceremony on Monday to lament its enactment. Even NFA OIC Administrator Tomas Escarez was emotional when he addressed his colleagues.
Our hardworking, dedicated, highly competent professional employees that no one will be adversely affected. Let us continue to show our countrymen that you are here as public servants.
Previously, the government caps incoming rice from other countries and only allows the entry of a specific volume to top up buffer stocks. With rice tariffication, this quota will be scrapped and stocks can be brought in liberally. The government hopes that this will lower prices of the commodity and stabilize supply in the market. Rice imports, though, will be slapped with import duties. Shipments from ASEAN countries will be charged with a 35% tariff, while grains from outside the region will be levied with at least a 50% in taxes. Revenues collected will go to a rice competitiveness enhancement fund that will be used to protect farmers and improve their productivity. The law also removes the regulatory function of the NFA. The agency's job is now limited to ensuring a sufficient buffer stock. For now, the agency is unsure whether it can still sell NFA rice.
Tinatanong lang namin ganito, if indeed NFA would be confined to buffer stocking, allowed pa ba siyang mag-distribute para sa marginalized poor?
Majority of its 4,000 employees also fear for their jobs. Before this happens, the NFA Employees Association plans to file a case before the Supreme Court.
For violating our security of tenure rights. Kasi karamihan, halos lahat kami, kung hindi 100%, we are permanent and career government workers. Dahil sa batas na to, mawawalan kami ng kabuhayan forcefully.
Farmers are also thinking of putting a stop to its implementation.
We have sufficient evidence to file a TRO. Kasi, number one, the farmers were not consulted by Villar in crafting the bill.
Malacanang, however, doubts that it's the farmers themselves who are complaining.
Yung reklamo ng mga farmers, mukhang hindi naman yung mga farmers mismo. Mukhang yung mga middlemen na nagre-reklamo eh. The palace welcomes any move from any sector questioning any act of the government.
The NFA Council has already started discussing the laws implementing rules and regulations. They have decided that the new regime will start on March 3. Shaila Francisco, VR1 News.